What's up, my young kings? It's your boy Primetime coming back at you. I guess this will be part 2 of how to shut down Gun Bunch Week, but really it's also just showing y'all an amazing blitz that's been around all year. If you don't know how to run it now, or if you're new to Madden, I guess this video will be for you. If you haven't really touched Madden all year, you know it's May, getting towards the end of it, yada yada yada. But I know there are some people out there who don't know about the blitz, who don't know how to run it, and this is going to be for y'all. And even for those who have been playing but don't really run out of dollar, this blitz is also for you. So we're going to be showing you the cross 3 fire press, and we're going to be going against Gun Bunch Week naturally, or Gun Bunch, just because this is the meta and this is what everybody runs. All right. So let's see, what are we going to run here? We're going to go ahead and run the Z spot and go, because it is very similar to a like your PA post or your corner strike, which is very heavily used in Madden. Alright, so this is what the play looks like before you set it up. So what you're going to do is you're going to baseline, which is Y, right on the left thumbstick, press Y, down on the left thumbstick, and that's what it's going to look like. But you're going to want to put your corners in deep thirds, which is double tap Y, and then you select your defender. So here I'll put Jalen Ramsey, and then you go right on the right thumbstick, and you see how that puts him in a deep half like that, so you don't get burned over the top. Alright, and you want to have some fast corners there. I also like to bring this guy down into the box, because he's going to be playing deep third, so you can bring him into the box for like extra run support or whatever you need it for. And here you kind of got to get creative with it. All right, and this is why I really like this blitz, because you can get very creative. So I'm going to go ahead, and in this case I'm going to use Telvin Smith. I'm going to put him in a hook zone, and I'm going to blitz who is that? Patman on the right side. I'm going to blitz him. And that's really all you have to do. I'm going to shade down and shade up just like this, because he will cover a corner route coming from this side, and you can bring him down in the box, and that's it. That's all you got to do. And this is a heater. And like I said, if you've played Madden all year, you know this is a heater. If not, you know, now you will see. So we're gonna go with what people typically do. They block their tight end and their running back, right? And there are several things that they do you can do with Z spot and go. You can leave him there. You can put Terrence Williams on a drag. You can put him on a fade if you think that you can beat him deep. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and put him on a fade and just show y'all how this works. All right, and you're gonna see it come screaming in. And oh, it didn't come in. Golly, what in the heck? Alright, well, it didn't really come in. It didn't come in screaming that time, for whatever reason. I guess it's because it's in practice mode. You know, all Madden practice mode, these guys turn into gods blocking for some reason. However, in a typical game mode, this will come in 99% of the time, because you'll either get this guy double teaming here, and this blitzing corner will loop inside right there, or he'll loop outside, whichever one. It doesn't really, you know, you can never really tell, but 99% of the time he's gonna come in through one of those gaps. But we're gonna go ahead, we'll run it again. This time we'll run it with some heat right here. And I like to do this on 3rd and long, because I know that my opponent has got to go deep. And look, so I like to put this corner over here in a cloud flat, because 9 times out of 10 this receiver on the left side, Des Bryant in this case, is running a corner route. And if he's not running a corner route, he's not really going to have time to get to let the play develop. But if you send it like this right here, you're sending what, 5 people? 100,000% will come in every single play, no matter what. If they're blocking, it literally does not matter. This blitz will come in right here. And we're gonna go ahead and show y'all now. Hit the go, and boom, there it goes. It's coming in. Like I said, for whatever reason, the blocking in practice mode on all Madden is unreal. they block like they're supposed to block, but in game they don't do that. But you see right here, look at Luke Kuechly, or that's not Luke Kuechly, I'm sorry, Paul Posluszny. He comes around that bend, and look, you got this wide open gap right here, and 9 times out of 10, this linebacker is going to be the one that makes it in. It's either going to be him, or it'll be one of your outside defenders here. One of them will come in. 99% of the time, one of them will come in. And on 3rd and long, this is a perfect play to run because, and like look, I put that guy in a cloud slide over there, locked up. If he throws that corner route, that's an interception 100% of the time. Because they're more than likely they're going to be bullet passing it, and that'll get intercepted. But you see, regardless, eventually the heat gets there, you get a block shed there, and boom, that's a sack. Alright, so we'll go ahead and show you one more time. The reason that like I said, the reason that I like this play is because of how diverse it is. So you can go here. If you want to, you know, make him think that you're blitzing and you're not, leave them guys right there, or you can come out in this setup and he's gonna assume that you're blitzing. Your opponent will assume that you're blitzing because you do it so often. If you're a blitz heavy person, your opponent will assume that you're blitzing, and then you leave them in cloud flats and everything will be locked up. Or you could even bluff blitz, which is going to be, so like here with Patman, you double tap Y, A, and it's going to be right on the right thumbstick. That'll bluff blitz him, so he'll pretend like he'll fake like he's coming in, and then he'll go out into his cloud flat, which can really throw your opponent off and make him make bad reads. You could even do that with both sides here. You know what I mean? You can do it with both sides. And we'll go ahead and do that just to show you. Like I said, the blitz is very diverse, and that's why I like it so much. And we're gonna go here, and we'll snap the ball. Boom, boom, boom. And you see everything is pretty much locked up. But you're not gonna really get heat that way, but it'll throw your opponent off, and it'll make him make a bad read. However, since we are showing y'all how to run a blitz and not how to run in coverage, really, we'll go ahead and show y'all this again. Like I said, I like to put this backside corner in a cloud flat, especially if my opponent's tendency is to leave him in a corner route. If his tendency is to leave him in a corner route, I'm leaving it there. You could even, oh whoops, what do we do here? All right, you could even put him in a soft squat. And that actually might work better against defending the corner routes, because as you know, cloud flats can be kind of stupid sometimes. But yeah, so we're gonna go here. There you go. And I guess you can QB contain if you like to. Like if it makes you feel better to QB contain, they might shoot the gaps a little bit better. But regardless, here's the blitz again. Let me go ahead and show you. Let's see, we're gonna block everyone. And look, it gets in there. It's going to get in every single time. Like I said, all Madden practice mode is not the best. Way to show you, because the blocking is literally phenomenal for some reason. But you see that the blitz is still gonna like look at how he just throws Jason Witten off of him. That will happen 99% of the time. You'll get a block shed like that. And this is an excellent blitz to throw in, especially if you're trying to make your opponent make a bad read, you know, and throw an interception. You can get your opponents to throw a lot of interceptions here. You could even, I mean, it can be risky, but you can put both of these guys if you feel like, you know, your opponent keeps going to corner routes and stuff. You can put both of these guys into soft squats or cloud flats, whichever you prefer, and sit in the house and see what gets done like that. Like I said, so you can go here just based on what your opponent does, and we'll go here, blitz, and you see everything is locked up, and the blitz is gonna get in there. Opponent keeps on attacking that corner route on the right side or whatever, you can put Barry Church in a cloud flat, and all you gotta do, double tap Y, right bumper, left thumbstick to the right, and that puts him in a curl flat like that. Down, shade up, and that's going to put him in a cloud flight. And that will lock up both corner routes, so all you have to do is patrol the middle of the field, which it can be, if your user is really good, very dangerous. Very dangerous for your opponent. Alright, so we're going to go here. This is the setup right here. Right, and we're just going to go ahead and snap the ball. Boom. And it's not coming in. There it goes. Alright, so he gets to the quarterback. Everything was locked up, as I'll show you. Even though the blitz didn't come screaming in, look at what does your opponent have to throw at? Everything is locked. Corner routes locked. Corner route locked. Everything locked up. Deep route locked up. And you're gonna get a block shed, and you're gonna get somebody to come in free. Boom. That's it. Now in this case, you know, see if it opens up like this, your opponent might take off. But that's why you're using that middle linebacker, because now you have nothing over the middle of the field right here. So you can turn around, boom, act as a QB spy even, and take the quarterback out. Alright, we'll show y'all one more time. Maybe if we, like I said, I'm not really sure why it's not coming in as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's because we're in practice mode. And like I said, for whatever reason, it's just like it's being really dumb. It's being really dumb, and it's not allowing the blitz to come in. Maybe if we do it from this side. Alright, we're just gonna see. Or you know what? What if we, yeah, no, we're just gonna go see. We're gonna see how this goes. Alright, so we're gonna block everybody here, and we're gonna go boom. We'll go ahead and snap the ball. Boom, there it goes. There it finally goes. Goodness gracious. That is how it should be coming in right there. That is exactly how it should be coming in. Look at this. Completely untouched. Completely untouched. If I can get there. Just straight around that looping. See how that looping linebacker takes up your center and your guard? Boom. That's it. There, that's exactly what it is right there. That's how it should be. So maybe if you don't baseline and press, just press them like this. That could work as well. So we'll go ahead here. What if we put him in a deep half? No, we want to put him in a hook zone. Hook curl there. All right, go here. Go here. All right, let's see how this goes now. And we're gonna snap the ball, blocking everyone. Boom, bada bing, bada ding, ting, ting. There it goes. It's coming now. Now it is coming. That's exactly what it should look like right there. That is beautiful. You see it every single time. Every single time. So maybe the best thing to do is not base align and blitz, but just press. If you just press, look at how he comes in. Like, it doesn't come touched at all. Boom. That's it. That's exactly what you want right there. Now we'll go ahead and see if that will come in the same way. If you just block this guy here, put everybody else in a, alright, we're gonna put him in a hook curl, bring him down like this, go here. Let's see if it works again. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and snap the ball, blocking everyone again. And it's coming in, and it's coming in. That time it got picked up. That time it got picked up. Yep, that time it got picked up, but still, I mean, the pass rush is pretty heavy. You lock down everything. Right. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the video. Like I said, excellent blitz. Hands down, one of the best blitzes, most versatile blitzes in the game. Implement it into your defensive scheme. You will definitely force rage quits. You will force, you'll force interceptions, sacks, fumbles, all that stuff. It will get you more wins, guaranteed. As defense is the hardest thing to run in this game, if you have a solid, great defense, you can win any game that you play. Alright, anyways guys, if you enjoyed, make sure you smack a like, give me some feedback, destroy that like button, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, that way you can be notified anytime I upload. Subscribe if you are new, of course. And until next time, it's your boy Primetime, and I am out.